Welcome to the Not So Random Ass Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Vampire Hardcastle, and my co-host,
Steele-Man Christopher Steele.
Welcome to the show. Hope everybody's having a good one. All right.
We're going to write these down.
Oh, yeah, here, I'll take that. We are
Rumble.
doing... This is NXT TakeOver what now?
Portland.
How many matches?
6.
Okay. Right. Alright. You start at the top and go roll down?
Yep.
Okay.
Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair for the NXT Women's Championship, and I'm glad they put the women's back into the name of it.
Right, me too. That was kind of an odd moment.
It's because of Becky.
Right, I know.
Like, you're a woman.
Right. Now, I can understand her wanting them to call it, like, the Women's World Championship. Like, that I could understand.
Right,
but no, there's no reason to fucking take the women off of it. I mean, it is the division. If they just call it the WWE Championship, then R-Truth will win the son of a bitch in a week.
Yeah.
And it'll become a fucking joke title. You don't want that. You, like, accept what you are, enjoy what you are, and do the best of your abilities. Because, goddamn, WWE has the best women's division in the world right now. Yes. Period. Like, I watch a lot of wrestling, and WWE is number one. All three of their brands are better than any other women's wrestling at this moment. Now, that's not to say that there's not some great women's wrestlers elsewhere.
Right.
But when you have the likes of some of the independent greats like Shotzi Blackheart and Bianca Belair, and I can go on for days, Mia Yim, and they're not using them yet. Like, once those girls start really going, oh, dude, it's going to be fun for them. And I see later on 2 more that are just, it's going to be a great match.
We're going to skip that 4th match until
it's going to go last. Yeah.
I'm going to say Rhea Ripley retains.
All right, you're going Rhea? I am going to go with Bianca just to keep it interesting. I have no actual bearing in this match whatsoever.
Balor versus Gargano.
Ooh, no title on the line. It's just for blowing off a feud, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go Gargano.
I think Finn's going to be the demon. Because if he's going to be a bad guy, wouldn't you always just bust out your trump card at every major match?
But he doesn't.
Not yet. This is the first pay-per-view, his first major like solo show where it's not on a weekend of a WWE show. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think Gargano wins to get retribution. He's only since they've been in. Him and Champ have been in. He's only missed the one takeover.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
And the one right before Survivor Series.
Yep.
And he's Johnny Takeover.
It's true. It is true.
So another one different.
Yep.
Undisputed Era versus the Broserweights.
Oh man.
For the tag team.
I'm fucking torn on this one. I really am. Who I want to win and who I think's going to win are 2 totally different things.
Right. I'm gonna say the Broserweights.
Okay. That's who I want to win, like, so bad. So I think Undisputed Era is going to win. So damn, dude, this could be one of the most polarizing ones we've ever really done lately.
All right. Dakota Kai versus Tegan Nox.
In a street fight.
Street fight?
I gotta go Tegan Nox.
I'm gonna have to go exact opposite, Dakota Kai.
This is hilarious.
I think the next one we'll agree on. Keith Lee versus Dominik Dijakovic for the North American
Yeah, we're both picking Keith Lee on this one because they're doing this to show off Keith Lee. I know that's what it is because these guys always have an amazing match. Right. Dijakovic knows how to make Lee look amazing. Like, they're going to be the Triple H and Rock of this next generation, because those two can make each other fucking look amazing. Just like Triple H and Rock could make each other look amazing.
All right, so Adam Cole versus Tommaso Ciampa.
I think he's getting Goldie back.
I don't think so. I think Adam Cole.
Oh my god, we only have one agreement, and that'll be the one that we both get wrong. That is funny as hell, dude. And it's TakeOver Portland.
And you got to switch it over to your book.
Yeah. Should be back there. It's right behind me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we only agree on one match.
One fucking match. Nice.
Yeah, I just think that I have a feeling Adam Cole don't care about anybody else in the group but himself.
Oh yeah.
And he ain't gonna help Undisputed Era, but he'll have them help him.
Where is
He's not on card. Roderick?
Yeah, he'll be with Cole. He'll be Cole's second and help fuck over Ciampa. That's what's gonna happen, but I still hope Ciampa gets Goldie back. Like, they've been building for it for a minute.
No, I think it'll be more to the one before WrestleMania. And like I said, I'm pretty sure Rhea Ripley's gonna win, because I'm pretty sure it'll be Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte at WrestleMania.
Maybe. Each one of the horsewomen in a title, basically, except for I can get the tag titles on Sasha and Bayley. Sasha's not anywhere to be seen. She's injured, so get the ones that aren't injured.
Right.
Which is actually kind of fitting, because 3 of the 4 horsewomen of MMA are active and ready to go. Ronda's still nursing her finger back to health. Did she fuck that thing up, dude? She's lucky to still have it.
Yeah.
Like, she almost took that fucking
I see her showing up and screwing over Becky at WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
I
hope.
Helping Shayna Baszler win.
So you think it's good? Yeah.
That's my forecast for WrestleMania.
Sounds about right. I think it's gonna be a women heavy show. I think it's gonna be one of the most women heavy WrestleManias of all time, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing in this era.
No,
because they're more respected than the guys on the main roster and the 2 other brands. Like, NXT in and of itself is its own respected brand. On Raw and SmackDown, people only really watch for the women because they're so sick of the bad writing for the guys.
Right.
Who wants to watch a fucking dog food match 3 fucking times? Like, that's just stupid. It's fucking stupid. Like, there could have been any other thing. Why wasn't that like a fucking like a strap match? Why was the Fiend and Daniel Bryan a strap match? Why wasn't it a leash match or some shit?
Why in the strap match?
Fucking dog collar match. What the fuck?
Why wasn't the 4 corners?
They got rid of that about 10 years ago. I think, I can't remember if it was on SmackDown that they did the first one where it was a strap match where it was pin style. It was the Eddie Guerrero JBL strap match.
They still had the other kind after that.
I know they still had the other kind after that, but that was like the first moment where they were like, we can phase this out because it's really fucking stupid.
No.
It really is stupid.
It is. But I was thinking strap match, that type of strap match, that's why I picked Daniel Bryan, because he didn't have to pin him.
Right.
He could hit the 4 corners and win the match. Yeah, no, I knew they were going to go with the because everybody looks back at the Eddie Guerrero JBL strap match and goes, that's a fucking great strap match. That's how it's done right. And it's true. I mean, that is how it's done right. Well, actually, was it WCW that had strap match or?
Yeah, they had the strap match, but they had the light up poles.
No,
WWE had that for a bit too.
I'm talking. Wasn't it Dusty Rhodes versus like Ric Flair?
Oh yeah, that was a badass strap match. Bloody.
Right. It wasn't a.
It wasn't to touch the poles one, yeah.
It was a pinfall.
Right. I think there's. I don't know what the deal is with that. We need to get the official WWE rule book and figure out exactly what goes into each stipulation, because we know pinfalls and rope breaks. Like unless it's a pinfall match inside of a cage, rope breaks don't mean anything. If it's an escape.
And since we're on our wrestling, I gotta say, WWE and 2K shit the bed on the Southpaw Regional DLC.
And I hear people go, "Oh, it's so great," and I'm going, "You got ripped off, yo."
They shit the bed on it. They want, it's a women's division. They had one woman in the division.
Yep.
You're taking away. You're adding shit that was never in Southpaw.
Southpaw Regional, yeah.
They had one woman, and she had no opponent.
Yeah. Fucking stupid. Well, think about it though. They shit the bed entirely on that fucking game. They really did. Like,
there was only like one person you can get as a reward. That was Southpaw, Mr. What is it, Tyler Breeze's character?
Oh, yeah.
The rich dude.
Yeah. The banker.
Yeah, you get to play as
fucking stupid.
As what's his name? Rusev's character.
Oh, the cowboy or the farmer.
The farmer.
Farmer Fred or something.
You get to play as him, and I just think like the first match, and it is Seth Rollins' character.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it should have been.
Yeah.
You guys shit the bed on this.
Really? It was Renee Young's character, wasn't it? Susan?
She's a commentator.
Okay. That's right. Just fucking pathetic.
She actually
DLC
commentates on the match, which...
Like, seriously though, to waste DLC on that kind of crap for a mainline WWE game, like that shit you say for like All Stars 2, or if you're like an arcadey type shit, that's when you throw in the zombies and the fucking shtick characters. You do Southpaw Regional so you can backdoor in the fucking people that have left. That's how you Shawn Spears, Chris Jericho, shit like that.
Right. Because you own the character.
Right, and like Stardust. I'm surprised they don't throw Stardust in just as a jab at Cody, like, "Oh, we still own you." And they could.
Goldust as well.
Yeah. I'm like, it would make more sense for them to do that than it would to add these stupid ass fucking characters.
What about Dean Ambrose?
Yeah, they own the name Dean Ambrose and the likeness of Dean Ambrose. That's why he wears the Mox get-up and his outfit's totally different. They created all of the Dean Ambrose character. So that's theirs. Like, they could just, boom, throw a generic face, fucking same schlocky, like, make them look like fake Diesel and fake Razor. Right. It's just close enough. And for instance, where the hell is my fake Razor and fake Diesel in any 2K game ever? Like, come on.
Yeah, like I said, they really shit the bed on the Southpaw. I'm like, this is bullshit. I can only get Tyler Breeze's character.
He was the banker. The banker.
Yeah, Mr.
The banker. That's just what they called him.
No, he's got a name. Mr. Monopoly.
Mr. Monopoly, yeah.
Let's see. Alright. Alright, here it is.
McElroy, that's right.
They got 7 women. I can't remember who was the only woman in there. I don't think any of these were. You got 10 characters. 7 women and 2 guys and the sea creature.
I wonder who the sea creature is supposed to be.
It is generic.
That's bullshit.
It's kind of like Mr. Ribby.
Yeah, that's another one. Mr. Ribby, what the fuck? They're seriously ribbing themselves by putting Mr. Ribby in the goddamn game. And you know who's under there, don't you?
Who's the
Mr. Ribby, who's in the Mr. Ribby costume is fucking James Ellsworth. James Ellsworth is Mr. Ribby.
Okay, there's 7 women. Georgia Washington.
Georgia Washington. Dos Vitania. Bad Hair Day.
Ember Moon.
Misfit Molly, which is just Becky Lynch.
Right.
Fucking stupid. Samantha Uri, which is Kairi Sane. Bailey Billionaire or something. Billionaire Bailey or some shit like that.
Bailey Billionaire.
Bailey Billionaire. It's fucking Sasha Banks is Sasha Memory Banks.
Right. I don't think any of them were the one woman. Just make shit make sense.
Right? For fuck's sake.
Which don't make any...
Don't... Give up. I don't think there's going to be a 2K21. Give up. Give it to Rockstar. They know what to do with the fucking video game. When they put a team together, like, hey, who enjoys what we're doing here? I do. All right, you make some decisions as to what we do here. Don't fucking pick anything stupid.
We're going to do... Like I said, they really shit the bed on it. Like you said, backdoor people in. Using it.
Right. Exactly.
We're going to have Chris Jericho, Shawn Spears. Wasn't there a couple other ones that... Rhino.
Yeah. There was a bunch.
Because Rhino was tag team partners with Seth Rollins. They're brothers. And Rhino's no longer with WWE.
Yeah. Like, alright, let's see. Tex Ferguson, Chad Too Bad, Big Bartholomew, and Mr. McElroy. Tex Ferguson and Chad Too Bad are the OC.
Yeah.
Gallows and Anderson. Big Bartholomew is Rusev. Mr. McElroy is the banker. There's a mysterious masked wrestler known as the Sea Creature to fight Bartholomew. Never see who that is. John Johnson is the champion.
I wanted John Cena as a character as well.
Right.
I know he was a commentator. Or
Pelvis Wesley, Barbara Grande. Then there's the Butchers, which is Dry Rub Doug and Frantic Frank. Was that the Revival?
No, that's Seth Rollins and Rhino.
Okay, yeah. Right.
Dry Rub Doug is
Yep.
Seth Rollins.
That's right.
What about the female?
They didn't actually have her in the list, oddly enough.
Huh. Alright, so, like, share, subscribe?
Comment. Oh, hold up. Here we go. Yeah, now we got everybody. Chad Too Bad is Carl Anderson. Big Bartholomew is Rusev. Tex Ferguson is Luke Gallows. La Barbara Grande is Luke Harper. John Johnson's TJP. It was Christian Joy, played by Lana. Now, why the fuck isn't she Christian Joy?
Right.
Yeah, they changed her character. Mr. McElroy's Tyler Breeze. The Surf Dudes with Attitudes were Victor and Connor. Elvis Wesley was Heath Slater. Dry Rub Doug was Rollins. Frantic Frank Rhino. Nikki Lee Styx, Dolph Ziggler, which is, come on. Vu and Do were Xavier Woods and Big E, respectively. Pork Chop Jones was Jason Jordan. Astonishing Adam Dung was The Miz. Renee Beret was Daniel Bryan. So was Dan Bandana. Dewey Jackson was Michael Hayes. Danger Zone was also Victor and Connor. And Debbie Desperado was Natalia.
So it was Natalia.
It was Natalia. They got screwed. Her character didn't even make it. It's what? What?
Yeah. It makes no sense.
Oh, and La Barbara Grande's voice is actually Carlos Cabrera, not Luke Harper. They pulled a good old Ole Anderson. I'll fake the voice for you. And it does not say... Oh, wait. Yeah, it does not say who the sea creature was.
Because they never showed it. They never showed the sea creature. They mentioned it.
Right.
But they never...
Cameron Bobsky was Chris Jericho. Lance Catamaran, John Cena. Chet Cheddarfield, Fandango.
Right.
Chip Henderson, John Cone. Malibu Al, AJ Styles. Susan, Renee Young. Janitor was Adam Pearce. Unnamed, Santino Marella. Boat driver, I don't know. And I already did the Carlos Cabrera one, yeah. But yeah, they should the entire bet on this fucking Southpaw shtick.
Give me 10 of those people. Don't give me fucking people that aren't even in the nine people and McElroy. McElroy being the only motherfucker that's in the Southpaw.
Right.
Well, hopefully...
Ooh, excuse me.
Season 3 of Southpaw...
Come soon.
And
introduce these fucking characters. Right. God damn, WWE. Make fucking sense. Just once in your fucking 2000s career, make sense. Like, does anything made sense since fucking 99, really? Everything's been kind of downhill from there. Like, they had... actually, after the invasion. I'll give them after the invasion. Up to the invasion, once that shit... It was just over.
Once they bought WCW, really.
Yeah. I mean, the invasion had really... Like, the invasion fucked everything up. They fucked up the invasion. They really did.
Yeah.
WCW should have won Thunder and took SmackDown and...
Well, that was the original plan.
I know, but fucking Booker or Buff Bagwell fucked it up for everybody.
Was their first match to showcase didn't go good enough? They're like, oh, we can't do this.
Yeah, and it was nobody's fault other than WWE's for not fucking booking it right. Like, you don't put fucking Booker T against Buff Bagwell. No. Like, you have Mike Awesome. Put Mike Awesome against fucking Booker T. That would have been a decent match. Those guys can fucking go. They've worked together before. Buff Bagwell had not wrestled in 6 fucking months. He was a side piece that just stood there and went, and no one cared. And then
and then they fucked up. They really fucked up DDP. I know the WCW fucked him up, but when he came over, that stalker gimmick.
Oh God, yes, that was so stupid.
Oh, picks.
Oh yeah, we got to do some picks.
How about 3 worst gimmicks of the invasion?
Oh, okay, great, good.
And
you're starting with DDP.
And I'm starting with DDP stalker gimmick.
Sounds good. I am going to go with as hilarious as it was just fucking stupid. Kurt Angle. Like, I loved it every second of it, but looking back at it, it was just so cringeworthy. It's like, God, Kurt, please stop.
I'm going to go... one that I loved, but it actually is another cringeworthy one. The Rosie, or the Hurricane and Rosie.
Right.
That is really cringeworthy.
It really is.
The shit. Superhero on training.
Yeah. It was a great way to get it in there, though, I got to admit.
I loved it, but it's also
terrible.
Horrible.
Fucking terrible. I am going to go with like the Steve Austin of that era. If he would have never wutted, we wouldn't have that shit now.
Right.
Like, that was just... Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I hate that.
It's so bad.
Like you said, we still have it.
We do.
That the only thing that's more current that I can see lasting for 20 years like that.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. No. Yep. Yeah. It's permeated all of wrestling at this point. It's used everywhere.
Not just wrestling.
Yeah, no, fucking sports, fucking everything. It's
a lot of people don't even get that it comes from wrestling.
That's true. It's fucking true.
All right, so my final... I
don't know if mine counts as Invasion, but it's going on the top of the list anyway. It was around that time when everything was going to hell in a handbasket, basically. We had the shit.
I'm gonna go. I think it's actually before the Invasion. I can't think of the name of the group though. They're all great wrestlers. I just don't like the angle. Chris Benoit, that group.
Oh, the Radicals?
The Radicals.
It was a good way to introduce them. It was. Everybody knew that they were from WCW, and it seemed like a great way to have to return the outsider style angle that they did. The WCW did to them. It was all right. Like, I got it, and I get that they were friends. And
like I said, I think it was just before the Invasion, but I'm going to count it anyways.
Yeah, it's kind of actually the dawning of the Invasion.
Right.
They got integrated well before the Invasion took a hold, so they were just like, no, fuck you, we came here to get away from you assholes. Like, that's...
I'm going to count it as part of the Invasion. It's like you said, it's pretty much the dawning of the Invasion.
Like, mine isn't going to be a part of the Invasion angle, so to speak, as much as it is from that era where shit just went nuts. Naked Midian. Nobody wanted that. Like, nobody wanted that.
Midian didn't even want it.
No!
Like, can I please wear some clothes? No, you're Naked Midian.
Right?
Alright, so now, like, share, subscribe.
Comment. Tell
your friends.
Tell your enemies.
Tell your frenemies.
And until next time, keep it not so random and fuck this bell.
Peace.
Ding, ding, ding. Peace among